Every 2 minutes, someone over 60 in America is diagnosed with cancer. Every 2 minutes. But here's what nobody tells you. What's sitting in your kitchen right now could be feeding that cancer or starving it. Your grocery cart is either your shield or your enemy. Cancer Research Center. Scientists discovered that certain everyday foods can literally cut off a cancer cell's food supply. Your oncologist may never have mentioned this, but I will. Stay until food 4. Most seniors throw this part away thinking it's unhealthy. It's actually the most powerful thing on your plate. I'm Dr. Eric, board-certified physician with 30 years of experience. I've watched thousands of patients fight cancer. The ones who ate specific foods did significantly better. This channel exists because your doctor only has 12 minutes with you. I have more. After 60, your immune system weakens. Cancer cells become bolder, faster, and harder to stop. But here's what the medical world is finally admitting. Food is not just fuel, it's medicine. I had a patient named Margaret, 67 years old, diagnosed with breast cancer. She was terrified. But she changed her diet, stayed consistent, and 2 years later she was dancing at her granddaughter's wedding. Not because of magic, because of knowledge. Cancer cells are like a car. Starve the gas supply and they stop moving. This is called angiogenesis, the process cancer uses to feed itself and grow new blood vessels. Certain foods block this process completely. Simple, affordable, everyday foods. And one item coming up in just a moment actually makes chemotherapy work better. Oncologists across the country are fascinated by it. I'm going to tell you exactly what each food is, why it works, and precisely how to eat it for maximum benefit. Because knowing the food isn't enough, preparation matters enormously. Let's get into the list right now. Food number 1. Blueberries. Tiny fruit, giant secret. A Harvard study tracked seniors for 20 years and found that those who ate blueberries just 3 times a week had dramatically lower rates of colon and breast cancer. The reason is a compound called pterostilbene. Think of it as cutting the power cord to a cancer cell's engine. It blocks the energy pathways cancer depends on to survive. Now here's something most seniors don't know. Frozen blueberries are actually better than fresh. Higher antioxidant count, cheaper, and easier to keep in your freezer all month. You don't need a special diet plan or expensive supplements. This is something you can do today. Before dinner. Right now, food number 2, turmeric. Specifically, its active compound, curcumin. There are over 3,000 published scientific studies on curcumin and cancer, more than almost any other food substance on Earth. And oncologists are studying it right now today in major cancer centers worldwide. Here's why it matters, especially after 60. Inflammation is the #1 driver of cancer progression in seniors. Every year after 60, chronic inflammation quietly spikes in your body, creating the perfect environment for cancer cells to thrive and multiply. Curcumin attacks inflammation at the root, cutting off one of cancer's most powerful advantages. But here's the critical mistake almost everyone makes. Without black pepper, your body absorbs almost none of it. Almost zero. Add just a pinch of black pepper and absorption increases by 1,000%. 2 ingredients. 2 minutes. Golden milk, warm plant milk, 1 teaspoon turmeric, pinch of black pepper. Drink it every night. Your cells will thank you for it. Food number 3. Broccoli. Your mother told you to eat it every single night. Turns out she was doing cancer prevention before science even had a name for it. Broccoli contains a compound called sulforaphane. Think of it as a natural detox switch that flips off cancer genes inside your body. It literally deactivates the signals cancer cells use to survive. But here's what most people get completely wrong. Overcooking destroys everything. Boiling broccoli until it's soft and mushy wipes out sulforaphane entirely. Steam it only, 4 minutes maximum. Bright green, slightly firm, that's when it's working. That's when it's fighting for you. Simple, cheap, and sitting in every grocery store on earth. Food number 4. Here's the moment you've been waiting for. That part most seniors throw straight in the trash: broccoli sprouts. Not the broccoli head, the sprouts. And here's why this changes everything. Broccoli sprouts contain 50 to 100 times more sulforaphane than the full-grown broccoli head sitting next to them. You have been throwing away the most cancer-fighting thing on your plate. Every single time. These tiny sprouts block tumor growth, deactivate cancer genes, and supercharge your immune system in ways the full vegetable simply cannot match. Find them at most grocery stores near the salad section, or buy a simple home sprouting kit online for under $10. This is the most powerful swap you can make starting tomorrow morning. Food number 5. Green tea. Japanese cancer researchers drink this every single morning, and the data behind why is stunning. Japanese women, who are among the highest green tea consumers on Earth, have some of the lowest breast cancer rates in the world. The active compound is called EGCG. Think of it as a signal blocker that cuts the communication cancer cells use to multiply and spread. Without that signal, cancer cells become confused, isolated, and vulnerable. Now, for seniors, specifically, if you're on blood pressure medication, limit yourself to 2 cups daily and check with your doctor first. But for most people over 60, 2 to 3 cups of green tea every single day is one of the simplest, cheapest, and most powerful decisions you can make for your health right now. Food number 6. Garlic. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, prescribed garlic for cancer thousands of years ago. We laughed at that for centuries. Now we have the science to prove he was right. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which literally triggers cancer cell self-destruction. Scientists call it apoptosis. Think of it as garlic telling cancer cells to quit and die. But here's the critical mistake destroying all its benefits in your kitchen right now. You must crush or chop garlic and then wait 10 full minutes before cooking it. Heat destroys allicin instantly. That 10-minute wait activates the compound completely. Most people skip this step entirely and lose every cancer-fighting benefit garlic has. Crush it, wait 10 minutes, then cook. That one simple change transforms an ordinary ingredient into something extraordinary, working inside your body every single meal. Food number 7. Wild salmon. For 30 years, we told you fat was the enemy. We were wrong. And that mistake may have cost millions of people their health. Omega-3 fatty acids found in wild salmon directly reduce tumor-feeding inflammation, the same chronic inflammation that spikes dangerously after 60 and creates the perfect environment for cancer to thrive. Omega-3 essentially cut off the inflammatory fuel supply cancer depends on to grow and spread. Now here's the practical tip for seniors on fixed incomes. Canned wild salmon is just as effective as fresh. Same omega-3 levels, fraction of the cost, available in every grocery store. Check the label for wild, caught specifically, not farmed. 2 to 3 servings weekly is all your body needs to significantly reduce cancer-feeding inflammation and start fighting back at the cellular level. Okay. Now let's talk about what's actively feeding cancer cells inside your body right now. 3 foods hiding in most senior diets every single day. First, refined sugar. Cancer cells consume glucose 18 times faster than normal healthy cells. This is called the Warburg effect, and it is established science. Every time you eat refined sugar, you are essentially pouring fuel directly onto a fire. Second, processed meats. Hot dogs, deli slices, packaged sausages. The World Health Organization classifies these as Group 1 carcinogens, the same category as cigarettes. Most seniors eat these weekly without a second thought. Third, vegetable seed oils, canola, soybean, corn oil. These create massive inflammatory responses inside your body, feeding the exact environment cancer needs to grow aggressively. I'm not saying this to frighten you. I'm saying this because nobody gave you this power before. Now you have it, use it. Oh. Let me give you one simple day of eating designed specifically to starve cancer cells, built for seniors, affordable, and taking under 30 minutes total. Breakfast, blueberry turmeric smoothie. Frozen blueberries, 1 teaspoon turmeric, pinch of black pepper, plant milk. 5 minutes, under $2, and you have already activated 3 cancer-fighting compounds before 9 a.m. Lunch, canned wild salmon over fresh greens with garlic lemon dressing. Crush your garlic, wait 10 minutes, then mix with lemon juice and olive oil. Cancer fighting from every angle. Dinner, lightly steamed broccoli with broccoli sprouts on top, 4 minutes maximum, followed by 2 cups of green tea. That's it. No expensive supplements, no complicated recipes, no confusion. This is not a diet. This is armor. And after everything you learned today, you absolutely deserve armor. Your body is not helpless. Every meal after 60 is a choice, and today you made the right one. Remember Margaret? She didn't have a cure. She had knowledge. Tomorrow I'm covering the single most dangerous morning habit that doubles cancer risk. Subscribe and hit the bell. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?